guys, it is Clash with Alex here, and I am bringing you a little look at what the Bronze League is like. And I didn't realize this until now, but the Bronze League, with the new update, and I'm pretty sure it was still like this, but it might have gotten even better, is now a place that farming has a chance to be very powerful, as we can see from my last attack, which I'm gonna replay right now. I attacked some guy. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. I'm not even going to try. So I put two barbarians down to lure out the clan castle. And then I do put a barbarian up here because he's a bit slower than archers, and I try and lure them out. And at this point, you can look at the loot and the troops I brought. The expense of my troops isn't going to be more than what I need, so I'm going to be gaining profit if I can win this attack. So I'm just kind of surrounding these giants here because they don't do splash damage to my troops. If it was a dragon that came out of the clan castle, it might have been a bit different. But for now, everything's looking good. So I'm deploying my giants around, just putting them in a little bit of a spread. I get two wall breakers to break through the first thing. I try and put more wall breakers down so I can get into the center compartments and work my way in, but they are just not budging, and they keep seeming to go on the outside. I keep placing them down and down, but they just will not budge, and they will not go to the center. So now I'm just kind of putting my barbarians and my archers down in the back, kind of letting them go where they want to, kind of doing an arc type shape in the back, as we'll see here. I just put them down and I just kind of go in because at this point I know my troops are more powerful and my barbarians and archers won't be one shot by this mortar, and the wizard towers are so far down that my giants should be able to basically tank for them. My giants on the left side of the screen are getting hit, but they're destroying things slowly, and at this point it's just overpowering this base with my Barb King and my Archer Queen just dealing tons of damage to different buildings. My Barb King finally destroys this wall. This raid is looking really good as we go through. I was thinking to myself, okay, how could I possibly lose at this point? And there really wasn't a way other than like maybe a huge giant bomb just comes out of nowhere, but would have to destroy everything. And at this point I saw that I won because I still have both of my heroes' abilities. I have a rage spell, two of them, and two heal spells even. There was a giant bomb that kind of scared me, but didn't really because I saw I still had my Barb King up. So I had 100%. And the thing in this league is that I gained 43 trophies with every victory. And as we'll see here, I got just a ton of trophies. If you just actually in this one I really didn't, 14 and 13, but as we scroll down, 26, 23, there were some more that I had. These are old defense logs. Apparently my other ones aren't showing up right now, so that kind of sucks. But like, if we want to see here, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Attack log. We just like all these trophies. It's either really small or you gain a lot. And I mean, there I gained 13 for a 50%. That's a lot. That's only 1 star. So that's 39 trophies that I'm gonna be getting if I win each time. And I'm actually trying to lose trophies right now because I'm planning on doing a 0 to whatever I can get, like as high as I can possibly get with the troops that I have at this time, and see how high up in the ranks I can get, if I can even get like even close to the top or get to 5,000 trophies maybe one day. I mean, I haven't even been in Master League yet, as we can see my highest is only 2,000 because I never actually try and push. But right now we're actually going to jump in and see if we can get a live raid going, just so I can show you guys. Something interesting is that it takes a while to search for opponents, but as we can see here, 416,000 gold and 3,000 dark. Now I realize I couldn't attack this, but someone who might be a higher, like have higher troops or bring a better army composition would. I'm just bringing something simple with 16 giants, 71 barbs. I think it's supposed to be 75. I don't really remember how many I have right now. But as you saw, it takes forever to search for troops. I actually have 30 barbs and 90 archers right now. I guess I screwed something up in the barracks. But look at some of these bases. The amount of loot available is just insane in some of these. I mean, this one is low. There's still 1,000 dark in that one, so I mean, it's not awful. This one, on the other hand, not. It's not the resources that are there. It's the trophies. 50 trophies compared to 4. This one, this one especially, if I had a better army composition, even like a Go Wee Wee or maybe a Go White possibly. I could take this base. With the army composition I have now, I'm not thinking that I would want to. I might want a little bit more. This one I could easily just get a little bit of gold and a little bit of elixir just by taking the around and surrounding stuff. There's a lot of elixir in this one, but I'm looking for gold right now. So let's look for one that's pretty good. This one's pretty cheap. I mean, that's a low base. That's completely the opposite of what I'm trying to show with 2,000 and 4,000 resources in it. This one isn't awful, but I want something good to show you guys really just the magnitude of what I've seen and what I really just this base. I mean, people rush. Don't rush, guys. I really recommend. Please do not rush. And something I wanted to mention about rushing, because I mentioned this in a new series I'm doing. Guess what series that is down below? I just don't like rushing, but try and comment what series you think I'm going to be bringing to you guys within a week or two. And I already have the first episode completed. I'm just trying to get more. We're going to go in on this base, but try and guess which series I'm going to do, what the title is going to be called, and whoever gets it, I'll give a shout out to you or do something to reward you for getting it right. So we're gonna look around at this base. They only have one wizard tower, it looks. No bases, no buildings on the outside. We're gonna see if there's a clan castle first, because that will change some things. So there's no clan castle troops. So we actually do want the dark, and I'm thinking that maybe we're gonna go in from the top over here. My giants are gonna go for this cannon, so I'm gonna place them like that. Get the mortar shells shooting behind them, and then place 2 wall breakers here to get through that wall. Nice, so they should be able to destroy that cannon. I want to do that before I deploy my next couple troops, so I can get them more in the center. I'm going to work my archers around now. I do have a lot of archers, and I didn't really need to bring that many. Put some more wall breakers down, get me in the center there. So we're going to put a couple more giants to get that mortar shell down so we can stop at the splash damage. I really need the splash damage defenses out of the way. We're just going to deploy a bunch of archers at the top up here, just kind of go back and forth and just kind of let them run through, because I should be able to overpower this base. Seeing that he's only a Town Hall 8, I should have a lot more firepower than this guy does. I'm not even going to place down my heroes for now. I'm going to see how their raid goes. Actually, it looks like I might need them to just tank and give a lot of damage, especially my queen will come in because she can do long range things. So we are taking a lot of the buildings down with splash damage. I'm hoping that my giants can get that wizard tower. No, but it's halfway down. And I still have both of my heroes at full HP and their abilities still to use. I'm hoping that the queen can keep those archers in front of her and not take too much damage from this archer tower. Oh, and the archer tower is shooting her. We're going to use her ability. I might have accidentally used that a bit earlier than I wanted to. I shouldn't have used it then. I should have waited a bit longer until later. But we're going to see what she can do. Hopefully she can get this archer tower. Oh, and she's shooting a wall. I was hoping she would go around. This is not looking good. I don't think I'm going to get 100%, but I should be able to get all the loot that is here. We're going to use our ability and actually end this battle, because I don't want to get too many trophies, because I'm trying to drop down to 0 trophies. That's one series that I'm starting. But that's not the series that I'm looking for in the comments below. Do not forget, if you made it this far in the video, put in the comments as well, hashtag what's that series. I want to see you guys put that down in the comments below. So we're just gonna, what I do in my barracks right now is I'm just putting like 4 giants in each one, maybe 2 wall breakers in each one. Put about like 20 archers. This is just for those people who want to know what do you do in your barracks. So I'm actually going to put, I want more barbarians in my next attack, and I'm going to put like 20 in both, and then we're just going to see like what do we have. So we have 10 more troops available. We're just going to drop down like 2 more giants in here, so we're going to drop them in these barracks, and that should be good. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Drop a like and a subscribe and a comment. Don't forget, guess what the series is and hashtag what is that series in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Clash with Alex signing out. Goodbye.